Hey, this is Cassie, and you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
Shout out to Blue Blood Sports TV.
You're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
Shout outs to Blue Blood Sports TV.
You're watching Blue Blood Sports TV. Hola, habla Cindy, está viendo Deportes TV.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So Tyson, the Gypsy King Fury, releases some dates and where in which he'll face his next two opponents. He said his next two opponents are already scheduled and he already has dates. He says he will be facing Jarrell Big Baby Miller October 5th, and he will be facing Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder February 22nd. He said the clash is slated for either New York or Las Vegas. He says, so this is what he says, and quote, firstly, Fury revealed he will trade blows with controversial figure Jarrell Miller on October 5th in New York. Secondly, a date for Deontay Wilder rematch was confirmed. According to Tyson Fury, the follow-up installment with Wilder is happening on February 22nd. The clash is slated for New York or Las Vegas. Salida, who's also a promoter of Jarrell Big Baby Miller, says that he don't have any additional news regarding this fight with Jarrell Miller. And Bob Arum came out and stated that Jarrell Miller may need a tune-up. So did Salida before he goes into the fight, because he's been on a 6-month suspension before he goes into a fight with Tyson Fury. I don't know how much Jarrell Big Baby Miller is feeling like he needs a tune-up fight. He may feel like he could just go directly into Tyson Fury fight. I don't believe that Jarrell Big Baby Miller is gonna pass up on his opportunity and go for a tune-up fight coming back, especially seeing as though a fight with Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder is already set, because that would that would block any plans Jarrell Big Baby Miller will have of fighting Tyson Fury, because, if he don't take the opportunity now and Tyson Fury goes in and fights someone else on that date, then that means that Tyson Fury will be then going directly into Deontay Wilder, obviously, February 22nd. So he would lose his opportunity on a big fight of that magnitude, especially seeing as though I favor Deontay Wilder to win the rematch against Tyson Fury. It would set Jarrell Miller back even more than he already is, due to the fact that he would not have any lucrative opponents. He's not going to get the Anthony Joshua fight, although Anthony Joshua did come out and state that, I would love to give him an opportunity, and I would love to, finish what we started, but Anthony Joshua has to get past Andy Ruiz Jr. You understand what I'm saying? So who is Jarrell Big Baby Miller gonna face, especially with all the controversy and all the backlash that he was receiving? So if he did so, right, he would be fighting a bunch of journeymen and he would miss out on this opportunity. I'm pretty sure Jarrell Big Baby Miller is going to push for this Tyson Fury fight, regardless if he had a layoff or not. If he's ready or need tune-ups, he's not gonna let this opportunity pass. So I truly believe that he'll be facing Jarrell Big Baby Miller in October, as he stated. I told you guys this before this talk. I was the first one to come out and let you guys know that this is a clear path that Tyson Fury, Bob Arum, Top Rank was trying to take. They invited Jarrell Big Baby Miller out to the fight. They were, he was moving around with Bob Arum. I told you guys that, that was the next opponent, they needed, to try and sell Tyson Fury, especially since he fought a guy by the name of Tom Swartz. Didn't do well at the gate, didn't do well at the views. Nobody knew who he was. They needed an opponent to fill in, that wasn't as dangerous, as, the former Big Three, Joshua, Wilder, and Fury obviously was in the Big Three, but somebody that and not Andy Ruiz, but they needed a filling guy, that they could use in as a bridge guy, but somebody that they could sell, to the public. And You know, I told you guys that Jarrell Big Baby Miller was the perfect opponent to do so, especially since Tyson Fury wanted to fight in New York again. And Jarrell Big Baby Miller from New York. This was the whole selling point when we was dealing with Anthony Joshua and Jarrell Big Baby Miller. You understand what I'm saying? So with that said, you know, I told you guys that this was the plan all along, was to face Jarrell Big Baby Miller. He's still very dangerous. We don't know what Jarrell Big Baby Miller we're gonna get, you know, after all the allegations and everything that took place. So we don't know if he was actually using performance enhancers or he wasn't, you know. So we don't know what we're gonna get from him, right? Until we see him in the ring again. With that said, he said he's gonna face Deontay Wilder February 22nd. I told you guys that February was the date. So this is nothing new to me. You know, I just wanted to give it to you guys. So those are the actual dates. And it looks like Tyson Fury is looking to make New York his second home. As he stated that the fight with Deontay Wilder could possibly take place in New York. I know Deontay Wilder is looking to make the Luis Ortiz fight in LA. You know, so he's trying to touch all markets. He's made New York his home forever and a day. Now it seems like that's the plan, the Top Rank and ESPN is to build Tyson Fury up through New York, the city of New York, and he's always loved fighting here, you know, to Tyson Fury's defense. He's always loved fighting in New York. He's always talked about fighting in New York. He just recently said that he wanted to, you know, test fighting in Vegas because he never did that. He had fought in New York previously. He fought Steve Cunningham in Madison Square Garden, so it wasn't nothing new. He just loved the experience, you know what I mean? So Tyson Fury versus Jarrell Big Baby Miller, you know, I think that's a very, very interesting fight. We don't know what Jarrell Miller comes to fight, but, you know, he keeps coming. So he's going to keep coming. He's going to put a lot of pressure on Tyson Fury. He's going to throw a lot of punches. It's going to be an ugly fight. Tyson Fury is going to use a lot of movement, but Jarrell Big Baby Miller is quicker than the average heavyweight. You know, he could cut the ring off very well. He's usually very active, but we don't know if that's alleged to the performance enhancers. Was that the reason why he was so active, throwing more punches than any heavyweight in the history of in the history of sport of boxing? Or is it just his style and just who he is? And he cuts the ring off. He's very active. Is Tyson Fury going to be able to keep Jarrell? Does he have enough punching power to keep Jarrell Miller off him? That's yet to be seen, right? So we got to see how that plays out, but that's definitely an interesting fight, and Jarrell Miller could definitely upset the apple cart, right? But with that said, I expect Tyson Fury to get past Jarrell Big Baby Miller on points, and then to face Deontay Wilder February 22nd, and I expect that to be in Las Vegas, right? So the fight with Jarrell Miller will be in New York, and the fight with Wilder will be in Las Vegas. You understand what I'm saying? First fight was in LA. Second fight will be in Las Vegas. With that said, this is great news for the sport of boxing, man. We know Deontay Wilder said there's a possibility he could sidestep the Tyson Fury fight and go ahead and unify with and go for undisputed against Andy Ruiz Jr. after he gets past Luis Ortiz. Should Andy Ruiz Jr. get past Anthony Joshua in the rematch in November himself, right? So let's see how this plays out, because obviously Deontay Wilder will be facing Luis King Kong Ortiz in September, October. So obviously he's not going to fight Andy Ruiz in November. So Andy Ruiz will be facing Anthony Joshua in November. But from the look of it, it seems like Deontay Wilder is expecting Andy Ruiz Jr. to be successful in the rematch with Anthony Joshua, as he's looking to have an undisputed bout with Andy Ruiz Jr. to become undisputed. So let's see how this all plays out. It's very, very interesting, to say the very, very least. But that's all I got for y'all, man. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue. Tyson the Gypsy King Fury says that he will be facing Jarrell Big Baby Miller October 5th. Then he will be facing Deontay the Bronze Bomb Wilder February 22nd. That's all I got for y'all. If y'all haven't subscribed to the channel, man, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon. Once you hit that bell icon, you put for all news. To get all the notifications, hit that bell icon. Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV, man. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, like I said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. Make sure y'all go follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Follow me on Twitter at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LDBC Shouts out to new media. Shouts out to black media, bro. Make sure you like and share this video. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.